exploring the mines further. Welcome back, everyone. Miner Belden has come running towards us. The yipping demons are coming. Save him. Never fear, we shall protect you from any harm. And there they are, kobolds. Barely knew him. We could not save him in time, but these seem to be the demons he was referring to.
My aunt with helm.
Could these kobolds perhaps be what has been terrorizing the lower levels? Let's pass off some more arrows to Inwin. Putting her bow to good use.
Where to now? A simple task.
Let's explore further. More kobolds.
Helm,
Yes.
give me strength.
Oh, that's really not
Only a single kobold this time.
Done and done.
Shall not deter us. Be careful there, sir. There are monsters nearby.
so tired.
Scared the living bejesus out of him.
What now? Of
Miners are
course.
dropping like flies.
Where to now?
Yep.
See if anyone can
I'm
hide in the
gone.
shadows. She does.
Yes.
That'll give her the element of
Of
surprise.
course.
Another kobold. There's no more. It's very suspicious indeed. Kobolds that are killing the miners, and whatever can be dredged up safely has been contaminated. Something stinks down here. It's not just the mine itself.
If none are better,
Here we seem to have a bit of a safe encampment here.
What? Of course. Yes.
Speak with some guards.
if none are better,
Where? A simple task.
Stand away, citizen!
Not even the armor that he smuggled from above ground seems to be of high quality. There's Miner Kylie.
dark.
Can at least return his dagger to him. Though I don't know what good it will do. What do you know about the happenings of the mine? Kobolds overrunning the place piece by piece. Can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them on the lower levels. So the kobolds are the demons responsible for this. But where did they come from? Another miner. The kobold here. Shall dispatch it quickly. Get more this time. The villager here.
Yeah.
As good as done.
Taking quite a bit of damage.
I not survive.
Certainly want one of the shield bearers to lead the way, so that they're not so vulnerable to
Oh,
incoming arrow attacks.
not in this.
They weren't exaggerating when they said you can't go more than a few feet without running into a pack of kobolds. Fortunately, they are very susceptible to swords,
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
as well as the occasional arrow.
For the fallen!
Let's continue on. Perhaps this leads to the next level. Another soldier here.
By
If none
stand
are
away,
better,
Needs our help.
citizen!
Chased them down as far as he dared. Nothing but a nuisance on their own. It's when they attack in a small pack that they become dangerous. We've already been down this way. There are more kobolds to be dealt with. He's berserking. He is so distraught at the sight of his fellow kobolds dying around him.
Bart's really not in this.
That's the last of them here. Let's see, where else could we go? Perhaps it is this way. We shall return from whence we came.
Where to now?
At least these creatures nearer to the relative safety of this encampment down this way have been dispatched.
Yes.
We make our way to the southeast of these mines.
A simple task.
More kobolds. And even more. So
Time for a
it
bit
seems
of a
like the
rough
higher
and
the
tumble.
concentration of kobolds, the closer we are.
My blade will cut you down
What
to
we seek.
size.
My
Carrying a
honor.
potion of some
Helms
sort.
was-
A vial of mysterious liquid. Contains a strange green substance similar to residue we have seen on some of the mining carts. It appears to very slightly discolor iron. The kobolds must have tainted the ore leaving the mine, though it's unlikely they would have concocted this plan by themselves. Kobolds are not very intelligent, so they are following the orders of a greater intelligence, seemingly. And here we have the next level.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The road forks. What's this we have here?
A simple task.
Could it be Joseph's greenstone ring? This is the one that we have come in search of. His wife will be most distraught, but at least we can comfort her knowing that, well, I guess we can't really comfort her very much at all. He probably died a slow and agonizing death.
Where to now? Of course.
We'll just leave that part out.
Yes.
Let's continue along carefully. Kobolds.
For the glory of Helm!
Trap has been sprung. More traps have been sprung. So it's an ambush. Except Emlyn cautiously approach. Perhaps there are more that she can disarm.
Now I wonder.
So if there are in fact traps in this area, it will be very difficult at times to navigate carefully enough that we can detect them, but without leaving ourselves exposed to the kobold menace. So we must proceed cautiously.
Done and done.
We have more.
Oh, Bart's really not in
Does
this.
seem to be the right area. If
What you
I
want?
had to wager,
I've
I'd
done
say
had
that this
enough
is
of this.
the prime location for an ambush. So we'll have Emlyn cautiously approach to see if there are in fact traps in the way. Does not seem like there are.
Yes. A simple task.
Have the rest take the lead. What do we have here? More of the vile venom.
Bart's really not in this.
Still more.
What done?
Helm.
Time for a bit of the rough
Give me
and tumble.
strength.
By
Helm.
A
Save
simple
quickly.
task.
Continue on.
Nature's servant awaits.
Emlyn taking the lead. There must be traps here somewhere. Besides those two that just seem so out of place.
Of course. Yeah.
Another dead end. Perhaps it was in this direction.
What now?
It's difficult to say sometimes what the right course deep in an iron mine can be. There's some more traps there.
I am in need of aid. My honor is
Quite
my
painful indeed.
Of course. Yes.
For the glory of Helm!
Take a quick break after slaying this kobold and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching.